What would you say is the biggest difference between being an elementary school student and being a middle school student?
There's a lot more responsibility involved.
What would you say is the most difficult thing to get used to? Is that the most difficult thing, or is this something else?
Classes, changing classes, because you have to know like which class you go to next and what blocks and everything, because I didn't understand that when I came. I thought it was periods, but it's blocks.
Now, how long did it take you to get used to that?
A couple of days, because once you get into the schedule, you start to understand it. You kind of just follow the crowd.
Okay. Just a couple of days, that's it. Okay, that sounds pretty awesome. And again, the teachers, administrators, people around the school, did they help you, or did they just kind of push you out the door and say, okay, good luck finding your next class?
They help you. Like, they tell you where your classes are and tell you which class you go to next and everything. Because on the first day, they told you about, like, Roar and which class you go to and how to get there and all the hallways and everything. And STAR program really helps with that.
What would you say is your favorite thing about being a Bailey Bridge Bear?
Well, you have a lot of freedom and everybody's very supportive. You can just go to your lockers and get whatever you need before you go to a class. And
so
you don't have to carry everything around.
Okay, so a little more freedom than in elementary school.
Yes.
But I guess with that freedom probably comes a lot more responsibility. Is that true? Lily, just wanted to know, tell me a little bit about the workload in your classes. I'm sure it's different from the workload you had in elementary school. And what do your teachers expect from you?
Well, the workload is, it's a lot more work, and you have a lot more homework and a lot more responsibility. And you have more homework, but they give you a chance in the end of class sometimes to work on it so you don't have as much as home. But they expect a lot more from you. They won't sit there and baby you. You have to improve yourself just with help from the teachers.
Oh, wow. Okay, so you really have got to be driven and
outgoing. And if you put a goal, you can reach it only if you want to.
Yeah, I know that you were in the STAR 101 program last summer. How would you say, if in any way, how would you say that program helped you prepare for middle school, especially the first day of school?
It helped you around the school where your classes were and how to open your locker.
So how to open your locker. That may sound like something small, but on the first day of school, that's a big deal, isn't it?
Yes.
Trying to get that locker open. Were you able to meet some of your teachers over the summer at the STAR 101 program?
You could go around to different classes, and you went to your classes that you would on normal day.
Oh, wow.
Just rotated.
So did you feel pretty comfortable when you walked in here on the first day of school?
I mean, I was a little nervous, but since that I went to that, it helped a lot.
Hey, Mariah, I think you're involved in a few clubs and intramurals here at Bailey Bridge. Can you tell us what clubs and intramurals you're involved in?
Sport Club, Bob, which is Battle of the Books.
You said Bob is Battle of the Books?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Running Intramural, and I think that's about it. Yeah.
So Running Intramural, Bob, the Battle of the Books, and the 4 Club.
Mm-hmm.
What is 4? What does that stand for?
Friends of Rachel. We had a Rachel's Challenge. Well, we had a Rachel. Well, it was like a seminar in a way, and it told us like about bullying and things. And Ms. Holloman recommended me to be like a leader of that group.
Oh, wonderful. Are you enjoying all of your clubs and intramurals?
Yes, they're very fun.
Now, are those the only clubs and intramurals that are available at Bailey Bridge?
No, there was ping pong and there was yoga and yogurt with Ms. Holloman.
Oh, wow. Okay, so there's a wide variety.
Yeah, like my friend, she's not a big runner and she doesn't do a lot of physical activity, so she joined the art intramural where you like do murals on the walls and stuff.
I mean, what electives or elective do you have right now or this year?
I have chorus, and you do a lot of fun stuff there. For one thing, you sing, and you can try out for solos. You also do a fundraiser for cheesecakes and cookies, and you get to go to King's Dominion at the end of the year.
Oh, wow. Now, was chorus your first selection whenever you were choosing your electives?
Yes, it was. You get to pick 3 electives that you would like to be in. They pick out of those 3 usually.
Good, and you lucked out and got your first choice.
Yes.
In chorus, you guys kind of work along with drama as well? You do some things?
Yes. Sometimes we have fun Fridays with them, and we play some drama games, like Park Bench, Murder Mystery, Maybe If You Love Me, You'll Smile.
Okay, nice.
Funny.
That's interesting. Now, What were some of your other choices? We know chorus was your top choice. What were your other choices? I'm just curious.
I wanted to do exploratory and advanced art too.
This is a question I think a lot of fifth graders would like to hear your answer to. Was there anything particular before you came to middle school that you were nervous about or worried about, but it really didn't end up coming true? Once you got here, you found out that that wasn't true at all.
Yeah, there was. Like the bullies, because, everybody's going to be as nervous as you are. And so like in TV shows about middle school, you see the bullies and everything. But when I got here, it really wasn't true, because we have a police officer here. We have all the teachers in the hallways every day, so it really isn't that violent. But it's really nice because, everybody's just going to be as nervous as you are on the first day, and it makes you feel a lot better when everybody's, kind of scared, because you never know what's going to happen in middle school.
So you feel like you're all in the same boat.
Yeah, pretty much.
Very good. And it sounds like, according to what you said, it sounds like that you feel safe and comfortable here at Bailey Bridge.
Yeah, a lot safer than elementary school, because, there's like a police officer, and they have the cameras here in school, and all sorts of stuff. And I love it because, if somebody puts their hands on you or anything, they automatically get in trouble. It's not even a warning. They just...
So you feel like the adults in this building have your back.
Yeah.
But overall, you like it here at Bailey Bridge, right? You think you're going to stay?
Yeah, I'll be staying here.
You'll be staying here for a couple of years? All right, thanks, Dylan.